the way out of two people putting something together for each other to say that what it is that the two things or three things that are videos that explain what it is that they've been doing. Is they've been videoing kids in the street, little kids in the street. They've been reading specific places that have to do with special needs peoples or special needs people, or influence the way they use a bathroom to re-describe what it is that they've done in a certain place to say that they to tell girls that things that they haven't done or something like that. See, this is all their conversation, man. Disgusting, man. Yuck. Yuck, man. Ooh. Or influencing another person's property by saying that they're social networking via their cell phone and what it is that they're explaining, trying to explain around socialising with a group of people at in a certain place, which is phrased to Gloucester Road, but what it is that they're doing apart from using the cell phone to attach it to who it is that they're saying they're in relationships with, they're associating with young kids that are damaging property with cameras set up to what it is that describes special needs people touching property, having sex in front of other girls that are in relationships with their friends, or asking for it to be explained by another person as if that's not happening. Yeah. This is a yuck, man. And then what it is that they say that their phone's plugged into something for them to reconversate themselves into a relationship as if that's not happened. Yeah, yuck, man. Gross. There's that, and then there's the rest of it where they're running around saying that because that's what it is that they've done, that the other person has to say about it or record it on a video in front of a group of people, and they say that that's funny what it is that they have sex with their boyfriends, saying that they can show it off to another person about what it is that they are. Yeah. See, they fucking riddlers, man. Without their camera system, that's what they use their own property for, to say that they are physically known to the person to relate them to saying that they didn't do anything like that. Yep, yuck, man. Ooh, mate, yuck. This happened at a pack house at work too. This happened at a workplace that these people were trying to explain themselves as if they're not obsessed with what it is that people do around it. And that's what they've done at the workplace. They've done it at people's properties. And this is all to achieve saying that they're worth a person showing off what it is about who it is that they are, to re-describe them as another person, to then relationship themselves to another person that obsesses over computer use, to obsess over the person that is. Yuck, man. Yuck. Ooh, yuck. And then the rest of it goes with them telling themselves that the information that they've stolen, or anything that's visual evidence of what it is that they dictate themselves as, that's not stolen. Yeah. That's the conversation that they're trying to handle themselves on, passing it around groups of friends for them to do things, but they've actually abused every single piece of property that they've associated themselves to, and expecting somebody else to talk their way out of it or explain it in a different way afterwards what it is that they've done and it's happened. Yuck, mate. Ooh. Ooh, man. We uploaded to YouTube. Yuck, dude. Gross. Fucking gross. And there's more of it to say, but that's what I mean. They're relying on the conversation to go towards it being them socialised as in video edited on the internet, or something to do with another person doing something, which then if you don't finish the conversation, which this is what this is, isn't, they're saying it's not watched by anybody else, so they swear, they get their middle fingers out, and they start performing in front of other people to re-emphasise the way they think because of what it is that they've done, also to lie to other people about knowing them, to say that they've done that, not too sure else what it is that they've found out, to do something with someone else. Yeah. That's what I mean. I don't want to finish the rest of the shit that they've actually done, because that's what they do. They're still doing that, and that's what they have done, and that's what they've said. They've actually explained what it is that they've said, to be reassociated with people that have believed that they are just fixating themselves on what it is that a friendship of group of, or a group of people have done, but they haven't. They're all lies. There's a statement, every single one of them. How it sounds, how it looks, it's a lie.